Good morning. My name is Kevin Short, and this is the second in a few mock-ups for a project I'm working on later that I intend to call the Berean Coffee House. I want to talk for a moment about the issue of justice, because justice, particularly social justice, seems to be something that we are constantly discussing. The problem, of course, is that no one believes we should be unjust, socially or otherwise. That has never been a question for anyone. The question is, what do we mean by justice, or what does it mean to be just? And here, there are a wide variety of opinions. For the reader of the Old Testament, or for Aristotle, justice is giving someone what they deserve. Now, there are very different means of measuring that desert, but that is the essence of justice. On the other hand, to a writer like John Rawls, or to Marx, or to many who are marching in the streets on a regular basis, justice is an egalitarian measure. Everybody deserves somehow some equal share. To the classical social contractarian, justice is a matter of rendering to someone their natural and civil rights. The utilitarian, on the other hand, has no grounds for a belief in either rights or justice, though for some strange reason it doesn't seem to prevent them from talking about either of them. But utilitarianism, in my opinion, has never come up with any workable system, which is why there's such a variety of utilitarianisms today. For Nietzsche, on the other hand, well, justice is an illusion, a lie, something that helps the weak to sleep through the terrifying dark night. How do we resolve this problem? Well, these differences go back to distinct and different premises that different ethical systems hold. We'll discuss metaethics at another time. How do we resolve this? We can't. But as a Christian, I'm going to put a little different spin on it. As I said, for the reader of the Old Testament, as well as for the New, justice is a matter of what we deserve. And my problem is not that I deserve better than I have received, but that I have received better than I deserve. If we had what we deserve, we would be in the grave and in hell. Now, the atheists will immediately argue, wait a minute, you have that backwards. Hell is far more than any crime we've ever committed can be. But that isn't a logical argument. You see, if God is who Christians claim him to be, the all-knowing and all-just judge, then we must defer to his wisdom when it comes to what we deserve, not our own. And if our intuitions disagree with him, then our intuitions are wrong. One thing I noticed a very long time ago while I was working in a jail ministry where I met my wife and I met on our way to jail. Every prisoner in there felt that his sentence was in some sense unjust, no matter what they had done. But, nevertheless, from the Christian perspective, the problem, as the cathedrals once sang, it's not justice I'm needing, but mercy, O Lord. Jesus, have mercy on me. Just a quick thought.